Building a house is an exciting journey. However, it can also come with stresses and frustrations, especially when building with a spouse. With so many decisions to make, disagreements can occur that may render the whole project a disaster.
The problem is these spouses come in with different tastes. Everyone wants what they want, especially maybe the women would say, oh, I want a nice kitchen, but this is not in their budget. But you need to put their ideas together and come up with one thing that both parties will like. So mostly, most couples do not discuss. It would be nice if they settled in before coming to the architect, have the ideas together. So when you come to see your architect, at least your ideas are together, so we don't need to have a back and forth all the time that this is what I want, this is what and we start fighting on the table.
In Marie-Anne's experience, most couples are never on the same page about the basics of what they want, making it difficult to present a shared vision with an architect or builder.
Most of them do not even have an idea what they want. They just want a house because the money is there. So they come in and you first of all advise them and tell them, look, if this is what you want against your budget or against the quality you want or against the size of land or against the economics, then this one will not make sense. So let's settle in for things that make sense at this point and things that you will also like, especially in terms of quality and also the preference.
To get a middle ground, this is what Marie-Anne does.
So what happens is I would take spouse 1, spouse 2, so listen to his or her ideas, we put them together, we come up with like a concrete little something, depending also on their budget. So if they have like a budget of maybe say 10 million, then I'm able to guide them and say, let's settle in for something that is fairly enough for both of them.
When constructing a house, couples are often faced with a number of dizzying decisions that can sometimes become pain points due to difference of opinions.
For the men would love just to have a house. They don't care much about, designing for environment, designing for all that. Yeah, they just want a house against what the money they have in the account. But for the women, most women are specific. Most women are aware of lighting, they're aware of ventilation, they want nice kitchens. Some would want an open kitchen, but when we get to the table, we fight because the man does not want an open kitchen. Common mistakes normally, the party that is not interested will not work with the architect. You get that maybe the lady loves the project more, will be more oriented to the architect side. So again, the architect is put as the middleman to bring the couple together.
While it's inevitable that the bone of contention for couples building together may come from having to make decisions they both agree upon, having a common vision may go a long way in making the arduous process of building smooth.
It's very important that you share the vision and you start all the way from home. And before you come and to see the architect, at least have ideas exchanged for about 2 months and also have a few ideas put on pen and paper, some of them in sketch form. You can't sketch, just have them in picture form. So when you come and see your architect, it's like one idea.